Welcome all to episode 13 of Let's Play Humankind at Humankind Difficulty, the over-explained series where I'm showcasing the common squatter strat. Although at this point I think we are already so far ahead that there's not much strat to show off. But still, we will try to see. This is where we had left off at the end of the last episode. We had to see, do we want to take +3 strength or militia, or if we refuse then we have -50 stability. We can deal with -50 stability +3 strength of militia. Let me check what this one gives. I definitely do not want any one of that. I will just tell it refuse, define, 10 turns, perfectly fine. I don't care about any of that. So we are a few turns away from the end of the era. We can build some aerodromes and flights if we want to. So let us first research oil, then let us go to aeronautics. I could maybe show up some flights somewhere, and maybe we could even use it. I mean, who knows? Okay. These ones are here. Military star 122 out of 123. Okay, that's Taraskans. My idea is to first make sure that these ones can be destroyed in 2 turns. Good. Then we will see the rest. You can stay here. Although, to be very fair, maybe destroying it like this is not the good idea. Maybe we should combat it, right? But there is a unit there. Okay. We could obviously attack them so that we gain 3 kills, right? Instant resolution. Military star has been unlocked, the second one. If we kill 12 more, we will get the 3rd star. Pretty nice. Toledo. Okay. We have built up so much of an India. Roma. Definitely all this place will be, these two will belong to Roma. This one could belong to Toledo. It is fine. This one and these 3 could belong here. So it's 3 and 4, 5, 6. So that's not the worst, I guess. So Inkill, let's attach it and let's build our T8 troops, right? Fine, 2 turns more. And do we need to build more things? Yeah, we need to build coal plant and factory to get everything up, but after T8 crews. Roma is up, so we can get this territory for 3915. Let me attach this, get yet another T8 row, like just here. Pretty fine. None of these really matter too much, I guess. 3718, this matters for sure. But what if I do this one here? 2822. Okay, then this particular territory cannot have any other one. So I will put 2822. Okay, good. Now come back here. You are anyway not seeing any leverages.
Well met, as
6 turns remaining, 4 turns remaining. So on turn 148, we look at all other things. Prowlers. Prowlers will get killed in 1 turn because he has the Citadel of Alamet, which makes sense. Everything else looks fine to me. There are no other leverages or grievances being generated. So let's look at the religion. Oh, our religion is really going fast. Okay, good, good, good. Stay silent here, both. How about you come here? Good. You just remain there. Pretty nice. No grievances there. Osmosis event is fine, whatever. Onok is there. Ashur, I would really like to take at least this area, right? It really doesn't have much. You know what? I could come up on this tile and actually take this area. I will take this area in Ashur, I think. Just so that we can have another big area. But let us build our theatros. We have been building theatros since forever, right? And at least we have gotten through all our things. So in 4 turns, we will be done with it. Okay, good. So Ashur, and another turn. 76 population, good enough. New grievance has been generated. Let's see where it is.
Friend, so pleasing to see you again.
Okay. Maybe not you. Nox. Okay, where it is? This one here and this one is here. Really. I do not see the leverage at all. Maybe it has already been collected. I don't know. Hard to say. Could have been. There are a lot of diplomatic units going around here, everywhere. Can we burn this in one? Yes, I will burn this in one. Good. You. Get here. We have to attack them. And hopefully they attack us, right? Come on. Attack, you fools. Attack. Attack. No? Fair enough. Just let them go. Onok can take over. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both of us can. Onok can definitely take this area behind. Right, so let's take this one. Which is the best ones to be built? 15, 26. There are so many good ones, right? 73 out of 44. You know what? Let us spend a few turns. Okay. If we build this one here, then where can we build? 15, 26, 21, 32. $21.20. I think this is quite good. Two turns. Good. 2 turns in a knock. Nice. Alpinis are here. Let's just come down. Be in this area. And we can station ourselves up. Good. Oh. You're trespassing?
What is it? What do you want from me?
Kinship, hate-filled, deteriorating rapidly. But why are we trespassing? She has still not been freed. I don't really understand. Okay, there is another leverage. Hopefully we get that one. So some leverages are being generated here and there. Not the best. Okay. Sometimes it is very hard to tell what is happening actually. Oppressing faithful, renounce. Then Canadian Moose, we are 5 turns away. So at turn 150 we can check everyone. Good. Nineveh, we can make that one. Do we need to make another harbor? We could make a 16 harbor. I mean, that is not bad. 16 is not bad, but it's not great. 63-34. Any good hamlets? 2054. Yeah. What is this even? Okay, 2054 is so good. Let us just build it. 3638. Yes, indeed. 744 is still also pretty good. 744 is also good. So let's just build two hamlets here in Seville, Barcelona, Roma. Theatros will be built up, and so will the hamlet be in 2 turns. Theatros, and we have production building set up in Toledo. Habana already has 3, 4, 5, 6. So okay, Habana cannot take any more, I think. 4, 5, 6. I think Toledo can take these two, and Roma could take another one. 3, 4, 5. Roma can take yet another one. That is good. This is all great. Leverage action executed. Ah, yes, this is what has been used. Leverage action has been used by her. That is not a good idea. No, do you actually want to declare war on me? Like, what is happening here? I think that is indeed true. Mm, okay, we need to get our units on your border, and let us definitely upgrade all our units up to line infantry and Alpini. I think we will need to attack Plosov pretty soon. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, but I think that is what is about to happen, right? I see no other end. Teatro 2000. Okay, we are finally going pretty close to finishing this up. One more turn in Innova. 3, 4, 5. Unuk can take 4 and yet another one. Okay, so Madrid, I will want you to take this particular one. Then do you have a very good hamlet? 3926. You do, but you can build it up later. You know what? Just take up this territory. Take up the Teatro here. Make sure this is done 2 turns. Good. Ah, sure. 2 turns. I give you 2 turns to build everything up. Then we will be ending up the era in like another 5 or 6 turns. Okay, good. We're done. 148. We check everyone's grievances. Seville has gained population. Thank you. Combustion engine has been now researched, so we can build torpedo boats and oil. So which city of ours has oil? Oh, saltpeter mine we cannot build. I don't know. Why not? Without a valid tile available, then why are you showing it to me? Ah, it is already there to be built. Okay, that makes sense. It was already in the queue. That explains that. Onuk, Hamlet to be done. Then definitely more production, right? And then we should be quickly getting through everything. Since we are through production here, food doesn't make sense. We have more food than we can help with. So what do we want? We want more slots. Whatever can give us more slots is good, right? 48 money. Thus nobody has slot. Okay, we can have a slot here, right? We have House of Scribes plus 2 researchers slot. This is good. At least it's something. Yeah, they attacked us with 3. All died. Pretty nice. Okay, because we are trespassing, we can no longer do this. Okay, that's bad. I really think we will have to attack Plosef, but fair enough. Turn 148. Let's check. Yet another
You're a sight
grievance.
for sore eyes, my friend.
Oppressing my faithful. Yes, you are oppressing faithfuls. Oh, we are like 1 tile away. How about you? You should get here. Wow, you walk definitely very slowly. Okay. So which ones are there also? Then another one, locate event, it is here. Well, there's definitely no grievance that I can collect or the leverage, so I cannot act on that.
Well met, as always. It pleases.
Renounce.
It's not worth.
Oh, you get here. We see one more. Good. Do we see any leverage anywhere else? Actually, no. We have yet collected yet more and more leverage, right? Oh, enabled, acknowledge, leverage
If
action.
only I commanded an empire as grand as yours.
She's hate-filled. So we will soon be having a final war with Plosive for sure. Patriotic on 11 cities, no. Defiant on 11 cities, whatever. This is fine with me. We do not want to shift out of this axis, but we will not be doing so. No veteran should starve but needn't leave in Lake City. Their glory was on the battlefield. If they have died, they have died. The fate of veterans. I accept. Status defiant has been removed from Seville. Huh? Really? Why? Oh, it has not been removed. It has been added yet again. Right? And we actually went from minus 50 stability to minus 10 stability. That is just so hilarious. It should have been minus 60. Instead, it again went to minus 50, minus 10. Okay. That is pretty hilarious indeed. But Canadian Moose, let us also renounce this one.
It would be best.
All
Time
the
by
all
now.
the ones within 5 turns.
Any day we.
Nothing available here. Nothing available there.
Wonderful to see you.
Renounce. Less than 4 turns, renounce, or even 5 turns,
A
renounce.
mere a mere
Yes, a mere indiscretion. Nothing too major. Oil. In fact, two oil. Bahamas is like 3, 4, 5, and we have one area in the middle. Anybody can settle this, right? I mean, it's not a problem. It has a theater for free. I could give it to somebody if they want. Pretty nice. Okay, Barcelona, I want you to get up this area again. Is there any region which needs... okay, one hamlet is good and one oil. So let us do this in 2 turns. Then we attach an area. In 2 turns, we will be able to build our aerodromes. Now that seems good. Another few grievances have been generated. Okay, wow. We are generating grievances like no tomorrow. But this is also good, because of which we might actually get the third. Hard to say. But we have gained what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have gained 15, 17, 19, 21 stars. And we will get 22, right? The scientist star is guaranteed always before we even move. We might even get military star. Wow. How to gain military star? I mean, we could always attack Plosef again, right? She is acting up, right? She is really acting up, although this has become a good place, but her capital is just so bare bones. But we could attack 3 or 4 of her places all at once. Oh, she has so many units around here. Seville, forget about all this. Do you have anything to build plus fortification? No, just build all this. Okay, forget about all this. Okay, build one hamlet and then we are good to go. How much is your population? 60 is good. You are at 43. You are at 69. You know what? Oil wells or whatever. We need to make sure that we don't get killed. Make 5 of this and perhaps a mortar. And we have 7, right? So let us just go. Seville also. You need to build up 2 mortars. Good, good. We need to build up units everywhere. Roma, you are fine. Toledo is fine. Habana is not fine. Research quarter. Okay, after research quarter, I need you to build. Is there any other conscription center? Only gives veterancy for militia, which I don't care about. I care about like barracks and armory. Okay, that you have. After research quarter, I need you to all to build an army. I need like more and more armies everywhere. Ashur also should build an army actually. Onuk definitely. In fact, 6. 6 of this is fine. Good. I will take the hamlet. Nice. Nineveh 64 out of 34. I will take the hamlet up. Saltpeter mine is good. Then build up 6 Alpini for me. Every one of you build up 6 Alpini for me. 1 Teatro. Good. Let's see if you have all of the conscription center barracks, everything up. Yes, you do. 6. Everyone should build 6. Like you have the barracks up, right? Palisades, conscription center, watchtower. Okay. Every city. 74 out of 48. Of course, you are building it good. 68 out of 48. You know what? Pietro, get done. Have you completed the barracks? Yes, you have. Coal, get here. First, let me use up all my population for huge amounts of armies. I think that might be the reason. She is still weaker than us, but Hatefield. Expect them to throw everything they have at you. They are tired of being our vassal, which makes sense. They have been our vassal since the ancient era. No, I understand that, Plosef, but you have to deal with it. Sorry, right? Roma should actually take up this territory. Let us see. Once we get this done, then we can talk about it, right? I mean, let us build this up. Then where should we get this? 1818. 1818 might not be the best actually. 1818 is not that good. Just attach Zosma. And that means that we can build up here something 2914. Wow, this is good. And we should be able to build this up. Teatros, 2 Teatros here. How about we build a Teatro here? Then hopefully we can build some kind of common squatter here. So, build this Teatro up. 2 turns. Roma, such a good city. We have one more final city to settle up in our final era. We will talk about that later. We have an area that we need to settle up. We should, I think, let Fafnir develop and then we can attack it and then kill it again, right? I think that is perfectly fine. No other free peoples are coming about. Where have you come about? Okay, Liul. You know what? That is a free opportunity to get our ranks up. Get there. Get there. This is a new city-state or a new independent people. We can definitely kill this. Like they have a lot of units, right? 454. We will definitely get the last era star here. Then we can turn back around. That seems good. That seems pretty nice to me. So let us end turn and let's hope that everything is going good. Ashur. Finally, you are done with your Teatros. Turn 149.
With 5 research quarters, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
No, I won't. Onok, Nineveh, Bahama, Habana, Toledo, Madrid. Okay, good. Leverage action. She has
Things go
temporarily
well in your
closed her border to
empire.
me. Really? And you expect that to be enforced? I don't know. Okay, let's come here. Let us just clear this in two turns. I really do not want this up. Read out. Yeah, first clear this, then we clear the readout. It's fine. We have another civic up. Scientific facts. This should be good. Oh wow. Plus 1%, plus 1% science on holy site. Plus one faith per state religion tenet on religious or research quad, right? And don't care about that too much. We have like what, five tenets, plus one faith per, uh, even if every research quarter has faith, what is the point? I don't care about that. I want to have more science. Let's see. We are at 12.9, and if we select that scientific fact 12.9, how far will we
Hey,
go?
there is a difference between inspiration and investigation.
We went to 14.5, right? It was a very big jump. Very, 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 very big jump. Okay, you stay here. You can come there again. There is no leverage being shown up here anywhere. And that leverage was not connected. Okay, that is good. Okay, we have two units. How about this? Hmm. Okay, these are all knights, pikemen, crossbowmen. Really? Great swordsman. This is not a balanced fight. What is this? Let me check. Am I getting fooled by something here? How can that even be? So if I attack you here, all of you get attacked, okay? So you know what? Get back into my territory. This is my territory indeed, so I will heal back at the end of the turn. Attack. And nobody even gets hurt, everybody dies. Oh, they finally have a lot of units. See? Everybody dies all in, right? That explains it. 18 units we killed. I mean, that would have been anyway true, right? We would have been able to kill everything simply because we have such a strong gunner unit. Right? It would have deleted every unit instantly. And it would have also defended, okay? So Ashur, attach this, cannot be done in presence of an hostile army. Where is the hostile army? Okay, how about this? Which army is hostile? There is no army hostile there. There's probably somebody with sneaking beneath us, right? So then what should we do? I think it's time not to go for more food, but maybe even for aeronautics will be done in one turn. So you know what I need to do? Start building up some research quarter here. Right, this one gets, Notre Dame gets even more science for research quarter, so this is 19. This is good. Let it be 19. Nice. Built in one turn. You stay silent there. No, just attack this one. It's fine. Fighting with gunner, especially if you're ahead, that is just not even a fight, that is just a slaughter. So we will talk about these units later on. Complete that. Complete this oil. And now Barcelona has 4. So we should get the 5th one for sure. Seville has 5. Barcelona should definitely have 5, right? Katvia should definitely be that. Okay. Attach this one. Build the Teatro here after this. Okay, that feels nice. Wow. We have 3 oil. Okay, complete one of them. Get this up. Resources have been sold. Hidden army, where it is. Hidden army has been revealed, really? Okay, fair enough. Resource sold down, nice. Leverage action again. Closed my border. One of my unit has been trespassing. Okay, then let me go out. I mean, you cannot close your borders to, I think, diplomatic units, but fair enough, I understand, I guess. Okay, I understand how she wants to roll. I mean, she is getting very, very powerful here. To be very fair, she has grown pretty powerful. And if she hadn't settled these 2 cities like this, I mean, maybe she wants this territory so that she can connect it into one city, right? I mean, that is what I would want.
Hello, friend.
So, Plosef actually catching up. Nice to see that. But at this point, I think she's just very far behind to do much of anything. I just need this territory, this territory to be able to be attached. Hopefully within 1 or 2 turns. Let's see. So let's end turn. Yeah, aeronautics has been researched. Locate event. So we can now build aerodromes and have planes. Nice.
You have spread your culture throughout the entire world, achieving silently and subtly what armies and diplomats could not.
Indeed, that is indeed true. I have spent it through at least one full continent, although here Plosef is trying to fight off pretty strongly. And Plosef is winning there. While here, I have won it for sure. Because there is so much influence generation that I have here rather than on the New World. That being said, which areas or which cities can build up aerodromes for me? Hard to say. Aerodromes, and since I have already attacked Malacca, in fact, this is a good opportunity to show what is the penalty for being 5 above city cap, just do this. Assault, instant resolution. Above 5 above city cap, it is 1530. So you see how strong this is? Way too strong, right? Way too strong. In fact, you know what? I want to delete this one even at 594 so that we delete this one for sure. And then we can come back in our territory. This is fine. So we have deleted 2 of them. We can come back here to fight if you want. Where's celebrating and a chance to trigger yet another event. I think I want yet another event to see what this an artifact of war. Commandeer. Celebrating is fine. Good. Defiant has been removed. Thank you. We have generated yet
You are a sight
more,
for sore eyes, my friend.
yet more grievances. Okay. Not here. None of these are being generated here. So a lot of them are being generated here now. Okay, so let's get my army of diplomats up top. Oh, no. Don't go up top. You have to get all of this. What am I even doing? I even didn't see them here. See, sometimes it is hard to see. Wish there was like a search button and wish they work themselves better, right? Why do I have to direct everything? You know what? You come here. Let's see if you come here quickly or not. Uh, we can heal for a turn. How much does it take? 645. We can heal for one turn and then we can attack. That is more than good. Yeah, that is more than good. We will just wait one turn. That should be good enough. So we have guerrilla warfare. Okay. Partisans. Propeller would be probably good. We can build ironclad if we want to. Trench warfare would be good. We can build siege artillery. And garrison industry cost goes lower. Okay. Heavy machine gun is also good, I think. All these are very, very strong units that I most of the time don't even use. Okay. Military school. Military school is so much better, right? That is what I want. Minus 20% industry cost. Advanced infiltration. Okay, I need this one and then propeller and then I will see. Okay, you remain here. Besides explosive cities. Okay, you join them. Six is good. You heal up. Ah, okay, then you know what? Just heal like this. And you see that this is like a cliff. We can attack across here. Assault, instant resolution. Nothing is lost. 67-1. In fact, you know what? Can we not delete this one? Okay, we delete this one with 594 gold. Done. Then we can get them back. Nice.
We greet you, as always, with a smile.
Thank you. Thank you, Kaiden. I would also like to greet you with a smile. Big Ben. We could finally build the Big Ben, right? 10% science and capital, 20% science everywhere. We already have so much, right? So let us just build it even. And why are we waiting? Fair enough. 24.5k doesn't even matter. Ashur, not here, right? We want to build it on a place where we have the least stability positive. 107 is fine. 55%. Roma, 11%. What? How about this? 4, right? Roma has basically no happiness. You know what? Build for Roma. Build this in 2 turns even. 3 is not acceptable anymore. 2, I need 2 turns. I had not checked how far Roma had fallen. No, Rome cannot fall. We cannot let it fall like this. Okay, come on. Can we do this in 1 turn? I don't think so. But sure, it is pretty close. With Bahama and with Roma, it is actually pretty close. 62 to 11%. That explains because Teatros. I don't understand why is this happening. Okay, we have defined minus 10. Because we have too many territories and no happiness places. You know what I could do? Detach this territory. Roma has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roma has 6 territories. That explains it. Right? Can we remove? The manufactory, I wish I had made it here, right? I mean, I miscalculated. I thought that the city would be there. But this is what a typical city looks like, normally speaking. Now we have to make sure that we can get stability up. Hospital would be good. Forget about the quarters Big Ben. 2 turns. Get this up quickly. You sleep. 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 Okay. We have some more grievances. Oh wow, we have grievances like no tomorrow everywhere. Let me check the number of turns available for grievances to expire.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
5 turns,
Wonderful.
7 turns, 8 turns, and no. Okay, 5, 7, 8 turns. So at turn 153 we can have a look. World deed has been accomplished. Good. Population gain. Klialano has been done. Azal Fazaze or Fawage or something. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's fine. Okay, he took that one. Perfectly fine. Wait. Okay. Come here. Come here. We should definitely have more than our. We might even get 1 or 2 of
Sight
the
for
military
sore
stars
eyes.
in the next era. Demand. Give Albiero. No. Why would I do that? Because she's oppressing the faithful. Yes. And this definitely always happens when you have your religion spreading everywhere. So then they all want to join our empire, right? To form a single empire with a single religion, so it generates more and more grievances. And this actually piles on very, very quickly. So now that Zoroastrianism is spreading, I think it will spread all of here pretty quickly. We are being attacked. By what? By Arkebusier? Fair enough. I mean, okay. If that is how it needs to be done, I have no problems. You can go back to our territory here to heal up next turn. Who are you from? Two musketeers, one arquebusier. Uh, that was just the fighting here, especially if you are ahead in era, or not ahead in era, like ahead in tech, is just so brutal, right? Modern warfare. Science investing plus 35 science minus 30 event. Okay. Artifact of War 2. You can read it up. What is your desire to study it? Of course, that is the desire. Okay. Let us just sleep on this. Okay. Oh, I am trespassing. No. I don't want to trespass. I don't want to trespass. Okay. Are we trespassing
Things go
even
well
more?
in your empire, then.
She will likely forgive it anyways. Done 151.
Hello, friend.
It is always a pleasure to see
4 turns.
What noble deed.
Okay, 4 turns. 1. I will renounce that.
A mere
A mere indiscretion indeed. Big Ben is about to get completed, so we will get a little bit of happiness here. 57 out of 57 to 47. Okay, that is actually pretty bad. How are we supposed to get more and more happiness? This is influence. On garrison 10 stability. Okay, so we need some that explains it, right? I mean, a lot of our happiness is from triumphal arcs and for cathedral goticas and everything. And we actually have not built any common squadron. Tietros give only happiness or stability to common squatter, right? So if we build one here, this one will get 15. So we could build some common squatter randomly just to get happiness, right? So in this one, where have we built maker squatter? Like here, okay? So how about this? 3, 7, 25, 8, right? So how about this, right? Forget about this one. 2 stability per researcher, yeah, whatever. Big Ben. Let it complete, so you build the common squatter up. I want to see the maximal happiness. Tietro. This one could be another event, but okay, this 2 is there. I could build one common squatter like here. 525 minus 4. Minus 4 is really nothing, right? Who cares about minus 4? Just build both the common squatter. At turn 151 is finally when we consider two different, two common squatter actually has been made. The actual common squatter. Everything else was just a unique common squatter, right? But these ones will have 25 and a lot of stability, influence, food stability. So let us produce it. No issues. Big Bang. We have finally gotten to 100. Military coordination has been now researched. Propeller, then trench warfare. Scientist star. Now this is what I call an excellent era, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21, 23 stars. Only one star is missing. And even that one, we are not so far behind. So if anybody was like building 1 or 2 more wonders,
Big Ben will give you a
we could do it.
visible and official correct time. Rather important now that all the clocks of an entire empire need to agree on it.
Thank you. Also looks excellent, right? We shut this one down. Pretty nice. I wish that we could rotate the cameras even more. Very good effect. One of the things about this game definitely is that it has gorgeous artwork. I mean, the artwork truly is gorgeous. How about this one?
Well met, as always. It pleases me to have news of you.
Thank you. I attacked. What? You attacked an army? How could I attack an army? I don't even have an army there. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, Plosef did it. Huh? Then don't fault me, fault Plosef. I'm in no control of Plosef. Intelligence coalition. Good.
I have a proposition for you.
Refused?
You'll like it.
I am angry.
It is a pleasure indeed to see you.
Okay, you know what? I need to get shared logistics.
This proposition should be in.
Thank you. It is in all our interest. Baffled, an artifact of War 3. The stele remains an imponderable ode to a long gone civilization. Okay, fair enough. That is how we ended. There was yet another leverage that I thought I saw here. Indeed, I did see. Come back here. Okay. Let me scan this area. Do we have any other leverage that I can see? I distinctly remember yet another one. Okay. Hard to say. No? How about this? Oh, there is one. You come here. We have collected this one also. That explains why I did see that. Acknowledge. Resource sold, acknowledge. And another new grievance available. Everybody is getting more and more grievances. And there is a particular reason for it, right? as I said before, and I'm explaining it time and time again, our religion is expanding. That is an excellent way to gain high amount of grievance. Remove the readout in one turn. 136 gold. Nice. We're getting a lot of gold and everything up. So, when talking about this, considering that we have probably have to attack Plosef, how about we start building? Okay, how much benefit of 289? That is pretty good. So, how about we build some aerodromes, right? And what does aerodrome need? Nothing. Cannot be built on a river. Cannot be, does not need to be connected, and minus 10 stability. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Minus 10 stability means nothing. We have Cathedral Gotica here. Okay, you know, let us build an aerodrome here. I want to see how this one, I want to show how this one looks like. Look, Ashur can do it. Can we attach this finally? Yes, we can. Thank you. That was very good. So let's build this one. Then we will consider this 330. 330 is not bad, but yeah, we probably need some slots, right? Okay, oil can be gained. Oh, I should have built it up. That was a mistake. Yeah, stay silent. Yeah, stay silent here too. Okay, you are here. You are doing nothing. Nineveh should, I think, also build one. Right, I think Nineveh should also, Batays. I would say Nineveh should also build one aerodrome. 3 faith. No, but that area we definitely don't want to do it. I could just build it out of nowhere, right? I mean, something like this territory is also pretty fine, whatever. There needs to be no surrounding adjacency. So aerodrome, get this up. Yeah, you go to sleep. Good. In 2 more turns, I discuss more things. And in fact, in 2 turns, we will be ending the era. So that is that. Alpinis, 52 out of 62. We have to build so much here, 82. Okay. You know, an army is very necessary though. I cannot be leaving an army up, not building an army. Okay. Propeller has now been researched, so we can build a lot more ships if we want. Seafood wholesalers would be good. Whale fishing would be good. And now we are finally quickly going towards the end of the text. In 2 turns, we will be ending the era. So, the point is, then we should be forgiving most of the grievances this turn, right?
I have many better things to do than listen to you.
Your attitude has changed. What has happened to you, Canadian Moose? I did not attack you for so long, and you treat me like this? Right? This is how the AI treats you, despite you helping them out so much? Backstabbers, right? I have never backstabbed anyone. I had just attacked Plosef and killed Burley, but it was all straightforward. Right? There was no backstabbing a single time. These ones are just backstabbers. You know what? If I renounce all,
Mere indiscretion.
okay. If I renounce all,
A pleasure as always.
and I'm not able to collect anyone, so let me also renounce everyone, everything there.
You are a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
Yes, indeed I am. Thank you. You have been looking for me. Reverential. Renounce all. 35.
I
Plosive. Do you also have anything? No. How about you? Ransack successful. Pretty fine. Maybe he's unhappy because we are burning down so many cities, city states, right? You know, if that is what makes it you happy, then you know what? Just take this one. We could give this area to somebody else if they want. Oh, there is some horse here. Just make this one. Get the horse. We can get the other things rolling. That should be good enough. Okay. Everybody wants the horses. Yeah, even I want the horses. Roma back to 100. So, more infrastructure, right? Or Roma actually needs to build some aerodrome. Can you afford to build an aerodrome? No, you cannot afford to build anything other than production. Okay, how about Toledo? Toledo should be in very positive, 124%. Okay. Factory, get it out. We need to get aerodrome up. I will put them up here. Cathedral Gotica Teatro. Then where should I put them? Okay, in sterile line, that is good enough. Okay, just put it here. Conveyor belt, remove it. Aerodrome, let us put it. All our people are at sleep. Good. You are also sleep. Sleep. So this is
I'm pleased to
effectively
see you, friend.
the final turn that we are staying in this era. Let's see how far we get. I don't think we can get more than 1200, right? Definitely not. Ransack successful, thank you. Culture chosen Ethiopians, as I was saying about that. So he's really trying to gain culture, right? He's trying to keep up the culture. That makes sense. This will also be the 30th turn here, I think, because we are one turn off and I started the cultural blitz on the first turn. So this will be the 30th or even the 40th turn, right? This, when did we start Italians? I think like at turn 134 or was it 124? I don't even remember at this point. Let me have a look. Like, wow, 124. So we remain 30 turns in this. That is pretty good. Trench warfare, guerrilla warfare, end turn. Trench warfare and guerrilla warfare. Thank you. So everybody has as many territories as they need, all built up with whatever they want. Maybe except Madrid. No, Madrid also has 5 or 6. Okay. This is the final turn. Then we will be moving to the next era. Okay. Quite a lot of cities are growing. Allies are in need. Thank you. I'm not helping anybody. Let he's not an ally. He's attacking. He's Nyakibi has been sent. Oh wow, he's really fighting us here. We have to try to fight him. 2396, right? We have to fight him off. But can we even win this fight? It is, I think, very hard. He has too much influence production here, and we don't have that much influence production. But you know what we need? More industry. And then some science. Okay, even more than industry, I think what we need is science, right? Research quarter. So we gained one research quarter here, so we can get another one, 16 here and 16 there. Every city should build three research quarters for sure. That will be how to get in the next era. So this is only one turn is left, right? So let's finish up everything. Okay, get there. Okay, 5 has been collected. Okay, maybe we can collect this one, hopefully. Takes a lot of time to move there. Indeed, and if we look at how close we are, 1127. So we are like 240 away. I don't think it was achievable unless we wait like what, another 15 turns or something. Why would we wait, right? We have what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 23 stars here. The best era possible. In fact, in some of my most best games, I have actually had situations where I gained all 24. It is actually possible. Not impossible. It is definitely very, very, very possible. I have actually done it for even consecutive eras. So we will see how things go. Fafnir. You know what you should be doing? Make sure that we settle up this territory also. Not because we want to gain anything, but we could give it to some free people if they want. We have deleted enough free people. It's fine. You just stay silent. Who is here? Okay, Ashur needs to build something. What you need to build is more science quarter actually. How about this? 24, 21, 24. What you actually need to build are science quarters. And let us think of our final choices, right? So let us see about the different choices. Okay, so let me make a save here and then we discuss the choices. 13 choice. So let us start discussing the choices. Cubans, another astute one. Internationalism is fine. +1 combat strength plus alliance on units. So if you have a lot of alliances and if you are playing on a large map, this is very good. Guerrilla rows are also good, but the point is Empresa Pharmaceutica is excellent. It counts as a research quarter, which is what you need in the last era. What you want to be doing is beelining for the end techs, finishing up everything, right? It creates a new deposit of pharmaceuticals, which is automatically exploited. And in fact, it gives +5 food per farmer, +5 industry per worker, +5 money per trader, plus science per researcher on settled city. So if you have settled cities and it provides +10 stability per pharmaceutical on all cities. So let's say one city has 4 territories, so 40 stability on all cities, right? So with all of this, it basically means that this is permanent settled city for the last era. And this means a very huge amount of food, industry, money, and science gain. So this is, I think, one of the better ones, even though this is a research quarter, so we are definitely not doing it. Australians, very good because industry is obviously very good. Industry is very much needed for finishing the space parts. So also it is a builder one, so you will be building maker's quarter in the first 4-5 turns until you research the space parts, and then you will be building them up. Agrarian culture is really not great in the last era. In the last era, you want to, I mean, this is a research quarter, so at least that is what it has going for it. But there is no real need. I mean, if you are thinking of growing population in the last era, that is definitely not going to happen, right? It doesn't help that much. All the growth has to be in the early modern and industrial, and even I would say in medieval era. That is when you start going on the curve. And once at the end of this playthrough, we will discuss how the graphs look of all the different yields over the entire era, right? And then you will see how with the in-game mechanic how it all looks. So I definitely rate them pretty low. Chinese, I also do not rate them high because it does count as a market quarter and does give all 4 slots. So that is not bad, right? That is pretty good. It also gives a lot of money and influence, and it has a lot of money, so it can be fine as a merchant one. But what you really need is hard science and hard production in the last era. and it doesn't really work. Egyptians, I would say, are one of the worst ones. I mean, they just provide a little bit of science and a lot of influence. We have influence just hanging around, right? It's just pointless to have influence. So this one is just completely terrible in my opinion. And free officers don't even are not good at all either. They are this entire culture is pretty weak. Indians, on the other hand, they are also pretty weak. They are also aesthetes, so not good at all. Although they are economic elephants, so they have a lot of influence and money for number of territories. So you will have a lot of money. And ashram, at least it exploits both food and production, and it counts as a common squatter religious district, so you can build it pretty quickly. So it's just like a cathedral gotika. It has a lot of faith. So if you have pushing a lot of faith, then this is very good, which I think this is what we will be going for. It's a common squatter, obviously, and it acts as kind of a hamlet, right? But without making any new slots. Uh, Therefore, they are actually not that great, but at least they have a common squatter which we can use. The Japanese, on the other hand, are great. Scientists is fine, whatever, but they have minus 20% technology cost, so automatically great. Then they have a makers research quarter here, which is what you exactly need in the last era. So imagine they are custom built to win a space race, if except if you have the French in the industrial era, right? I mean, nobody wins against them. Same with New Zealanders. They are also a scientist affinity shifts. So the affinity itself doesn't help at all in the last era, but what they can definitely do is also use collective minds, which and they can for one city convert all industry and money into science, which is still pretty good. What they gain is +8 science on coastal water, and if you see how much coastal water we all have, this is a very high amount. So at least instead of like influence, they are giving science. Same with this, +5 influence per researcher, but what it gives is +5, 15 science per sterile terrain. Even all of this, I mean, they have a lot of science that they get from their abilities. So New Zealanders, I think they have even been nerfed heavily, but they are still not terribly bad. Japanese, I would still rate much higher because they also have a lot of production. They have makers quarter and they give both worker and researcher slot, which is what you need. Nigerians, I have used them once. They can build oil refineries, so they get a lot of oil, but which is useful if you are fighting a lot, especially with armored MRAP vehicle, which needs 12 oil. So obviously they get oil refinery. But plus the industry per farmer, yeah, it can be good if only if you are working a lot of farm, right? And they're an agrarian. In the last era, it is not very useful to get to a higher population, or rather you cannot get to a higher population quickly enough because in each city you are capped at one growth per ton, right? One growth per ton. That definitely doesn't help at all. Singaporeans, on the other hand, if you only have a few cities and you want, and this is very useful for building a megapolis, right? What it does, it provides 5% bonus on future fame gains per client state independent people, but we cannot build any cities during this era, and they even have like plus 10 stability per number of attached territories. So it is everything is built to build one megapolis. So like what in this game Canadian Moose is trying to do, right? So in communal housing, they have a lot of things that going for them, farmers and market quarter. But the main thing which is going for them is plus 5% bonus fame gain. So in case if you are running very close versus an AI and you have a lot of client city states, which is not bad. I mean, you need to invest quite a lot in them, but if you can get quite a lot, then plus 5%, you can make this to be like plus 20, 30, 40%, which even in the last era can really stack up. Swedes are yet another scientist save, right? They also get +1 science per district, +3 science per research quarter, huge amount of science on the research quarter. So they are also very well built for researching. In fact, basically almost every other culture has a research quarter, and I think the devs do understand that everybody will be trying to beeline to the end. Therefore, I think Turks are again not that great, although they have a research quarter in public school, and this is actually very good, I would say. But again, the three food per population in all cities and agrarian, it's not really that useful at this late in the game. Americans, Americans used to be pretty good, but I think they have been nerfed right now because of the nerfs to garrisons. I think because previously they did used to on garrison on every garrison they used to get +5 money and +5 signs, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, the garrisons have been nerfed slightly, so the Americans are no longer as strong, but they were otherwise pretty strong. So if you're going garrisons all around, you can gain quite a lot of signs here, and you can do a lot of fighting. Make sure that you fight quite a lot to win. Soviets, I would say, are the biggest, have the biggest army, just like in history, and their arms factory make it such that you gain +2 combat strength. So fighting the Soviets is pretty much hell. Also, like in history, right? So if you want to conquer things in the last era, then this is the way to go. -20% unit industry, +3 combat strength. A lot of things to be done. Italians, obviously, we do not want to transcend so late. So our only real choice is actually a common squatter is Indians. So that is what we are choosing. And in fact, the good thing is since we have a lot of faith that we want to push, this might be useful for us. So you know what? Adopt.
The human mind, creative, imaginative, and ingenious at turning every single human invention to its most violent end. We pray or hope, looking forward to a future which, with luck, will be counted in millennia, not in months. Great philosophers, great mathematicians, great food. Sadly, the elephants are no longer armed.
Sorry for that, indeed. The elephants will no longer be armed. We have reached the contemporary era. Go to the Empire screen. We already have like 5 stars already here. Indeed. And we will get a few screens up, right? Let us remove this. Guerrilla warfare has been researched. Fine. Builder star has been earned. In fact, a lot of other star has been earned. Agrarian star has been earned. Expansionist star has already been earned. Okay, wow. Military star, that makes sense. Aesthete star, that also. Okay, this is a little bit rare, right? It's very hard to get into a position where you can get the next aesthete star instantly. Agrarian star, that makes sense. Builder star, that definitely makes sense, right? Okay. So this is the start of the era. We will be continuing in the next episode from here, just from here. So I will be making a save and we will be seeing how things go and proceed around. So 3.13b. Okay, good. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please consider giving a like and subscribe. So see you all next time in the final era. See you all. Bye bye.